Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. May I start by apologising for the disruption of service. It's been a very difficult day to know what to do for the best. I do have every backup redundancy plan available to man. I have backup internet, I have backup power, I have backup everything. However, this particular situation is I've got a problem on the line with Spectrum. And it's just, I haven't got a disconnection. It's just running very slow. And at any point it could break because it's getting slower and slower. And I've been trying to deal with it myself, but unfortunately it's now out of my control and out in the street somewhere. Now I've got backup internet, but the trouble is they all come into AT&T and Spectrum into my load balancing device, and I don't know if they're going to turn that off, access that, I've no idea. So I've been trying to schedule a repair to the line in between shows. Unfortunately, they've turned up late, and it wasn't the poor man who works for Spectrum's fault. He was given the job on his break, and now obviously he's got an upset customer, but it's not his fault, all right? It's the company just not providing information, but there it is. So he is about 10 minutes away. So what I decided to do was come online. We will have the earnings tonight. Sensei is covering the Microsoft earnings. I am covering the Google earnings. And there's the birthday party after that as well. So there's a lot to do today, a lot going on. So all of that is going to happen because I do have internet. So he will be here in a minute, and I've just spoken to him on the line, and he is going to be able to check certain things without disconnecting me. So that's what we're going to do, right? He's going to be able to check certain things. Now, if he does then decide to disconnect me, my backup internet should kick in, and I'm going to be able to explain not to touch my load balancer. So hopefully things will work and it'll be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay online here for a moment. The Google earnings doesn't start for another 40 minutes. All right. So hopefully he'll be here before the earnings starts, so I'll be able to talk to him, have this service interrupted, and then start the Google earnings. So that's what we're going to do, all right? That's where we are right now. So we're going to ring the bell. We should be able to ring the bell because it's saying here that he's actually 15 minutes away. All right, he's 15 minutes away. So we should be able to ring the bell. I can end the stream and then we'll know what's going on, hopefully. But as I say, I will start the earnings. There's no way I'm missing the earnings. They'll have to come back another day, all right? Hopefully the internet will allow me to continue without too much stress or whatever. But anyway, how long have I got? I've got 7 minutes. Apparently Fisker is doing something today, so I'm going to try and record this very, very quickly. So let me go over to here a minute. FSRN, we've got a massive pump today on Fisker, and people want to know what's going on with that. So let me do this news now. Just been sent in. So let me try and record this. Okay. So, FSR, right. I think we can get all this done now. I've got about 10 minutes before he gets here at the earliest. Okay. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Fisker up 50% today. Why? What's going on? Well, we can tell you what's going on. At least we can tell you what's going on. If you smash the like button, leave a comment, remember, below, and I'll reply to it. Not for me, of course, but for the little fellas and the little ladies. Have you smashed the like button? Have you done that? You done it? Okay, you want to know what's going on? Of course you want to know what's going on. Let's get straight into it. Fisker, we've got some news to share with you. Is it one last ditch attempt for everyone to get and trade their stocks, get out? Is it false information, a pump and dump? You decide. I don't know. All I can do is bring you the facts, the information as they are. Remember, I'm not in the stock. I only own the S&P. I'm just here to help and give the information. Fisker tells employees that 4 automakers are in talks to buy the struggling startup. Doesn't mean anything really, but we're going to give it to you anyway. Henrik Fisker held an all hands with a Fisker employees on Thursday. This is just a few minutes ago. Fisker is in talks with 4 automakers for possible acquisition, according to CEO Henrik Fisker. Fisker's CEO held an all hands with staff on Thursday. What does that mean? That means everyone came together today trying to support the company, let them know. Now we've got to remember, that's great, could be great. However, it could be just a way for some people to get a pop, buy the dip, get the news out, make 50%. We don't know. The company has warned it could go out of business this year. Not this year, within the next 20 days, it could be bankrupt. So let's just be absolutely clear what we're talking about. Fisker told staff during an all-hands meeting on Thursday, a few minutes ago, that the company was in talks with the automaker for a potential buyout. According to a recording of the event viewed by Business Insider, we still have some time to get other offers on Fisker, he told staff on Thursday, just a few minutes ago. We do have 4 car companies that have signed NDAs. However, they obviously need time to get to some diligence. Okay, the company did not specify who the 4 automakers were or how long it could take for the companies to complete due diligence as they work towards a potential agreement. Just put out a warning, guys. This is great potentially, but it could simply be an opportunity to pump the stock. A few people buy it on the news. I mean, let's be honest. Henrik Fisker himself could have bought that at 2 cents today, take it to 6 cents and sell it, get some money out. Seriously, guys, you've got to consider that. Get some news out like this. You can make a lot of money very, very quickly. If you've got a few $1,000,000, I mean, you can make $1 million here in seconds and it actually come to nothing. Just bear that in mind. A deal with a major automaker that was rumored to be Nissan fell through earlier this year. The CEO told his staff on Thursday that the company has been working with Deutsche Bank to find a buyer. One offer to buy the company hadn't been sufficient, he said, according to the recording. Okay, the all-hands meeting comes 2 days after Fisker warned investor it could seek bankruptcy protection within 30 days. That's what I was talking about. If it could not shore up liquidity. The company said in the regulatory filing that it had just $54 million in cash equivalent as of April 16th and believes that its available liquidity will not be sufficient to meet its current obligations. Okay, I think that's all there is for the minute. Yes, there's nothing else coming through there. So just bearing in mind, it does sound like what it is. Actually, it's no news at all. I want to be absolutely blunt here. It is a recording. It's what was said at a meeting. But quite honestly, Henrik Fisker has gone bankrupt before. We hope this is a good thing, but it could simply be an opportunity for people just to trade out of the stock. Who knows? Who knows? There it is. Henrik Fisker. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. Is this one last ditch attempt to get out of the stock? Well, we just don't know. It could be about to explode. There's the missile on the board. What do you think? We are looking up. We are looking up and thinking, is it about to explode? I don't know. A lot of stress, a lot of drama. Is it about to implode, explode? Only time will tell. So do your due diligence, work it out for yourself, decide what to do. But if you are going to buy this, just remember, it might not end well. Do you want to chase it now? I don't know. Nobody knows. It's a stress, it's a worry, but there it is. Click above my head for more information down below in the description. Over here and over here, I'll put more information as it's available. Don't chase it. My advice would be not to chase it. If you're already in, take your profit. Remember, nothing wrong with paying $5 for the stock if it's going to 10. Just as good as buying it from 2 and taking it to 4. Remember, it's about percentages, not the value. Remember that. Percentages, not the price. It doesn't matter. Don't chase it now. If the news is great, you can buy it at $1, take it to 2. Buy it at 2, take it at 4. Click above my head, down below, over here and over here. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay. It's time to ring the bell. I'm trying to run 10 things at once here. My Spectrum guy is a few minutes away. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bell is now gone. It's after hours. We got a big evening. I bought the dip today of the S&P. I bought it right down here. Raman said to me, no, you don't want to do that. And I said, yes, I'm buying the S&P. And boom, it's been up all day. I spent $4,000, nearly $5,000 today on the S&P using 8% margin. Was it the right thing to do? Yes, it was. We're at $79,199. We only want a 1% rally, and I'll hit an all-time high, $80,000. Okay, let's have a look now. See what's moving. We're still red. My Spectrum guy is just a few minutes away. We'll end this show in a moment and come back with the earnings for Google and Microsoft. Markets are going up. What we're looking at is this. Microsoft. There it goes. Microsoft, Nvidia, and Google. This will put my portfolio up. Big time. Earnings. Is Microsoft out yet? It's in an hour. An hour and a half, actually. No information yet, but you can see the stocks are rallying. Nvidia, Google. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to send you all to the extra channel. I'll be back very shortly with the earnings. We've got Microsoft earnings tonight on the extra channel, and we've got Google on this earnings. On this show, I beg your pardon. There is the link. Let me give everybody the link to the extra channel. We're live there now. There you go. There it is. My Rumble audience. Welcome to all of you. I'm going to go now, and I'll see you back in a few minutes. Let me give you all the links on the homepage. You can find them yourself. We're going to go to the earnings for Google in just a few minutes' time. There is the Google earnings. The Google earnings, 3:30. I'll be back there as soon as I can. 3:30 for the Google earnings. And on the we got a.
You burst in a fire.
I've got Vincent Vosberg donated a super chat. Portfolio has turned green. Oh my gosh, this could be a mega night for me tonight. Look at this. I could hit $80,000. Whoa! 79.6. I bought the dip this morning. 79.6. It could be $80,000 tonight. Wow. Could be another all-time high. Vincent Vosberg. Let me copy that. I've got to go. I think my driver. I keep saying my driver. What am I talking about? I think Spectrum is just about to turn up. NVTS. Okay, let me just do this. Vincent Vosberg. Okay, let me end this stream. Wow, what a day. I bought the dip this morning. Always bullish, always confident, not afraid of anything. And it's paying off. Let's hope it stays like this. Google earnings in 25 minutes. All right, let's have a look. Is Spectrum here? It says, He's literally a minute away. Okay, I'm going to go end this stream. I'll send everybody now to the extra channel. Google earnings on this channel. Sensei will be doing the Microsoft earnings on the extra channel. See you back in a minute, folks. Sorry for all this messing around, but you're not going to miss anything. One way or another, you will get everything as promised. All right? Brilliant. Look at that. What a great day. See you back in a few minutes. Bye-bye for now.